Hello everyone, my name is Tom Eckwert and today I would like to present to you EvolveDB, which is our solution for the schema evolution problem. EvolveDB is a model-driven restructuring approach which consists of the three use cases: reverse engineering, then we're going to edit a model of our database created by reverse engineering in a restructuring phase. The freely edited model and the original version are afterwards compared, and from the difference between the two model versions we're going to generate a SQL migration script in a forward engineering task. As a running example, we will use the small database schema consisting of 3 tables, and on this schema we would like to make the following 5 modifications. We will add 2 new columns, we will change a single valued association into a multi-valued association, reduce a column size of a column, and at last we're going to change the type of a column from timestamp to date. EvolveDB is currently available as an Eclipse feature. I already prepared Eclipse so we can start right away. We start by creating a connection to our database. Therefore I select create MDSE model and have to insert the connection information. I added the necessary connection information, so I have to test the connection. The connection was successful, so we can continue. Next page we see all available schemas. I select the MDD model schema. I have to select the location. The reverse engineering was successful, so let's have a look at the created model. It's already opened in our editor. On the left side we see 3 tables from our legacy database schema, namely street, property and crossroad. If I open one of the tables, I can see all columns and keys, and if I select a column or key, on the right hand side of our editor all attributes of this respective column are shown. Editing of the database model is straightforward. I can edit all elements directly. For example, I can change the name or type, or can specify the column should be not null or unique. And through editing we receive an evolved version of our model. Afterwards we're going to compare the 2 model versions, the original and the edited version, and from the difference between the 2 model versions we are going to generate a SQL migration script. Therefore I already prepared an edited version of our model. Now we're going to start the comparison process. Therefore I select both model versions and start the comparison process. The models are validated. Now I have to select the comparison order. The order is already correct. Now the wizard presents us all correspondences between 2 models. That means all elements which are actually the same in both models. We can have a look. Oh, this one seems not correct, so I can delete the correspondence and continue. Now I have to specify where the comparison result should be stored. Therefore I select this folder and call it difference.symmetric. The result of the comparison is stored in a so-called symmetric difference model, which contains all edit operations I did to the original model version. In our case there are 5 changes, some easy changes like creating a column, and a complex change which is a change from a single valued into a multi-valued association. Some of these edit operations require additional information for the forward engineering task. Therefore, I created a difference.migration file which presents all edit operations to the user, and in case there is an operation which requires additional information, the user is able to model all additional information directly into this migration file. From this migration file we can generate our SQL migration script. Therefore I validate our model, and now I can select MDSE, generate SQL migrations. Validation was successful. I select the generator and I have to select a location for our SQL file. And now we are finished. EvolveDB generated a SQL migration file for our legacy database. This was a presentation about EvolveDB. I put a link to an extended version of this demonstration in the video description. Thank you very much for your attention.